Welcome to Lesson 3. By the end of the lesson, you will be able to explain how reading procedures from the New-Herman method can be applied within classroom instruction to support students with dyslexia. One thing you must keep in mind before you implement the reading procedure is how the curriculum is structured. The New-Herman method includes two sections: reading instruction and handwriting spelling instruction. Typically, students begin on Level 1 reading instruction, and after completing all the lessons in Level 1, they proceed to handwriting spelling instruction. When they complete all the lessons in Level 1 handwriting spelling instruction, students will then begin Level 2 reading instruction, and so forth. Moreover, it takes many school years to complete the Set A of the New-Herman method. It is very common for students to begin and continue Set B through middle school and high school. One frequently asked question is the frequency of intervention and minutes per session a student with dyslexia must receive. By law, students must receive interventions either 3 times a week for 45 minutes or 5 times a week for 30 minutes. Furthermore, students with dyslexia must receive accommodations. The list of accommodations can also be found in the resources page. Additionally, many of the strategies you will learn in this lesson can also be applied throughout classroom instruction. For the first reading instruction procedure, called Introducing Letter Sounds, you will need the following items that are located in the kit. Take a moment to pause the video and read pages 3 through 7 in your teacher guide. I'm going to say some words. Listen for the sound that is the same at the beginning of each word. Because I want you to know how your mouth looks when you say sounds, I gave you a mirror. Look at my mouth and echo each word after me while looking in your mirror. Ready?
Yes.
Actor.
Actor.
Astronaut.
Astronaut.
Athlete.
Athlete.
Apple.
Apple.
What sound is the same in all those words?
Ah.
The letter A makes the sound ah. Because it is hard to remember a sound all by itself, I'm going to give you a keyword that will unlock the sound, just the way a house key unlocks a door. The keyword is apple. Say apple, ah.
Apple. Ah.
What sound did you hear at the beginning of apple?
Ah.
Good. Every time I show you the letter card with the letter A, I want you to say apple, ah.
Apple. Ah.
Look at my mouth. See how it looks when I say apple, ah. Now look at your mouth in your mirror as you say ah.
Ah.
Is your mouth open or blocked in some way?
Open.
That's right. There is nothing blocking the sound. It is open. Now put your mirror aside. Say ah and touch your throat to discover if you feel a vibration while making the sound. Ah.
Ah.
Did you feel a vibration?
Yes.
You feel your vocal cords vibrating.
Yes.
When your vocal cords vibrate, we say sound is voiced. So ah is open and voiced. The letter A belongs to a special group of letters called vowels. All vowels are open and voiced. Say apple, ah.
Apple. Ah.
I'm going to give you a visual cue when reviewing the letter card for apple, ah, by pantomiming taking a bite out of an apple while vocalizing ah. Try it.
Ah.
Once you begin to introduce many sounds, students are now ready to blend them into CVC or closed syllable words. It is extremely important for students to master this skill. When students learn to blend CVC words, they have learned a life skill they will use for the rest of their lives. To do the sound blending procedure, you will need the following: letter tiles and a magnetic board, a dry erase marker, and your teacher guide. The following video demonstrates how to implement the procedure. This procedure can be found on pages 17 through 19. What is the sound of this letter? Good. You gave me the letter sound, not the letter name. What is the sound of this letter? Now we're going to meld the two sounds together. That means we do not let go of one sound until we grab onto the next one. Like this. Man. Your mouth has to keep saying until it opens and says ah. Man. Now it's your turn.
Man.
What is the sound of this letter? Can you say it a little bit louder? Good. Ma. Ma. Now it's your turn. Mat. Try again.
Mat.
What is the word?
Mat.
Good. Mat is the word. I have a new exercise mat. Once you've modeled how to blend CVC words, students are now ready to create and blend words themselves in response to the teacher's directions. To do the making words procedure, you will need letter tiles and your teacher guide. The instructions for this procedure can be found on pages 19 to 20. Let's take a look at a demonstration. Find the letter M. What sound does this letter make? Find the letter A. What sound does this letter make? Place the letter A close to, but a little separated from the letter M. Find the letter T. What sound does this letter make? Place the letter T close to, but a little separated from the letters M, A. Push the three letters together. Run your finger under the three letters together and blend all the sounds together.
At. Mat.
Remember when we did the first procedure, when we talk about melding the sounds together like this? Mat. Try it.
Mat.
What is the word?
Mat.
Good. I bought a new exercise mat. Can you remove all the letters? You have reached the end of Lesson 3. You learned to familiarize yourself with reading instruction procedures that support students with dyslexia. In Lesson 4, you will learn how to use the curriculum to begin Level 1 handwriting spelling instruction procedures.